Okay. Okay, I'm just finding like really interesting. It keeps hiding the live notification and Chrome Hub. Okay, I'm just putting this into family group and Creative Hub. This has what to fussy cut. Rightio. Hello, Tina and Nikki. Hello, Diana. Okay. December kits. Now it seems a little early, but we'll be right. We'll survive. Oh. December kits. Now, some of these will be pre-recorded. So what will happen is on the day that they are live, that the class day on the calendar for December, which will come out soon, on the December calendar, that class day, they will go live sometime in the morning in the Creative Hub. So you will actually have to watch them in the Creative Hub, which you should all have on your mobile phones and your devices, hopefully. Not in the Facebook group, in the Creative Hub. So week 49 is very vintage, and we've got 2 pieces of craft. Hello, Joanne. We've got a piece of very vintage number 2, piece of very vintage number 4. I designed this kit like a couple of months ago, about 2 months ago. I have no idea what my intention was. A piece of gauze, and then this is the chipboard. Let's turn this so it's easy to see. What's my video doing? It's not too bad. Right, that background's wrong. We need a background that it'll show up on. Show up on that background. No. I need a white background. Is this better? That's better. Okay, so we've got some little keys and some sprigs. These are previous designs, but they're different sizes and they've been put together a bit differently this time. I know we've done always before, but they're slightly different sizes and the sprigs are a bit different. And I've done tiny keys this time. So you've got lots of extras on there. So week 49, very vintage. Now, okay, I've just realised I didn't photograph this before I started the video, so I'll have to photograph it at work tomorrow to put it on the product. If you go, so it's like down below in YouTube and up above in Facebook, there is the link to where to buy the kit package if you're not a kit package subscriber, which is the best way to get them because it's only $59.85 a month. At the moment, it will go up on the 1st of January, the kit package subscription. But if you're already a subscriber, yours won't go up. So from paper 4, let's fussy cut this lot here. So yeah, I should have photographed it before I started this video, but yeah, now I've started hacking it up. That isn't going to happen. So that is week 49. So let's put it back in. And what I do when I put mine in, I have the chipboard at the front so I know what my titles are, but I put my fussy cutting at the back. And then while I'm fussy cutting, I have this sitting on the lounge chair next to me. And, well, that's if I'm in the lounge on my own. I try and get Amelia to go over on the other lounge chair, but we watch a movie together. And I can see the title and the embellishments I've got in chipboard as I'm fussy cutting the pieces, and then they go in here with it. And I can sort of think about, you know, photos or style and that. Is it blurry or just me? Mine is not blurry now. Let me go and check. I do have YouTube and Facebook going. YouTube seems fine. Facebook's its usual self.
I'm watching Facebook out in the bedroom. It's fine.
Okay, Quentin's out in the bedroom watching. Oh, I forgot the gauze. Yeah. I did make sure there were no storms about. Okay, so that's one. I'm very sorry if it's not perfect. It's at that point where there's not a lot we can do, and we're being penalised by Facebook and YouTube. Price is generous, and to not go up, you are giving them away. Yes. Well, it's how the software works with the subscriptions. So if you've already got a subscription and you don't cancel, pause, or stop your subscription, you don't get the price increase. And we're not allowed to do the price increase if you are continuing to pay. So, but if you cancel or pause, the price will go up. That's just how the software works and how the legislation works too. We do have to do the right thing. I'm not willing to lose my house because I want to make more money. It's only when you move about. Oh, I hate that. I'll try not to move too much. Mine is blurry, but it has cleared up. Okay. Better now. Okay. Well, hopefully that's a good thing. So we're on week 50 and it's Nature's Way. This is the first of the pre-recorded ones. Now, your pre-recorded ones, you will see you'll have a combination of me teaching and Naomi John teaching, but she won't be doing any fussy cutting. Just so you know, she's already informed me. She's gone, well, Mum, if you do all the fussy cutting and some of the prep work, then I'll just do the class. So, yeah. You will see Naomi John do some of them, but just know she's not doing any fussy cutting. So Nature's Way's got 2 pieces of craft. Obviously, we're doing our focus is craft this month. So we try and focus on something a little different each month. Try and use something that we might not have used for a while or do something different so that it challenges myself or Naomi John, whoever's teaching, but it also challenges you with your leftovers as well. So then we have a piece of Nature's Way number 4. Naomi John said we had to put this pattern in. So if she teaches this class, so you've got to make sure she has to make sure she uses this pattern because she needed that pattern. And it has fussy cuts on the other side. And then we have a piece of paper number 3 with the spot and then the floral. And then we have a piece of paper number 6. That side and that side. And then let's move this over because it does work better on the background. I used to have a white background I used. Oh, and there's a piece of gauze. We did gauze this month. Days like this are hard to forget and live in the moment, which we've done before, but this one's bigger and this one's smaller than the original. And then we've got this little, I don't know what sort of flower it is. And then some little sparkles. It's got nice little sparkly bits. I do see it pauses every now and then. I don't know what's going on there. I just looked over and it was doing it. Could you get my work journal, please? My big green journal. Yeah.
What's this one?
So for fussy cutting.
It's got no back.
No. That's a barcode journal.
1 second.
It takes a lot to run my business.
Yes,
I have a lot of journals.
This one, it does have a back.
This one does have a back. Yes, this one does have a back. I just want to have a look at what I intended to fussy cut with this one. I do write notes when I design kits. Week 50. Oh, okay. So number 4 is what I thought would be good to fussy cut. And when I design the kit, I don't design the chipboard. I might write down title ideas for the chipboard when I design it, but I don't actually look at the kit. I do look at the kit and then, yeah, but yeah. Okay, let's do number 4. And then let's leave number 6 whole to use the leaf. Or maybe she's not going to be using. I don't know if she's teaching this one on me. She would possibly fussy cut this, but then maybe not. I don't know. She fussy cut some flowers this morning for a project we're working on, and yeah, I'm a little shocked she did it. Now, where's the gauze? Yeah, I half expected them to find them on my desk when I got up this morning. So that's week 50, and that's Nature's Way, and we're going to fussy cut paper number 4.
What would be hurt if you didn't have a reason to believe that was possible?
Yeah. How then do other companies put their subscriptions go up? Well, they're not meant to, Tina. You're not meant to put your subscription up. You can put the price up, but if someone's already paying, they're not meant to be able to have the price go up.
It depends on their country.
It does depend on the country, and Telstra actually did it recently, and what they had to do was they had to completely change their terms and conditions and their customer service policies and their pricing policies to be able to do it. Last year they started putting prices up for people that were on fixed prices, and they had to completely change the way they did everything to be able to do it, which is wrong, really. But yeah, no, we follow the rules that we're on. Yeah. So if you're already subscribed and you don't pause or cancel, you stay on the same price, which is how it's actually meant to be. Hello, Shaz, Harold, Carol, how are you? So week 51, and I'm too nice sometimes, Quentin tells me. Week 51 is Peace and Joy. So we are doing one Christmas week in December, and it's week 51. And so for Peace and Joy, we've got 2 pieces of white. That'll be good to show the chipboard on, finally. And then we've got a piece of paper number 3. And then we've got a piece of paper number 2. Oh, we've got 2 of paper 2. 2 of paper 2. Then we've got a piece of paper 4. Then we've got a piece of gauze, some craft stringy stuff, and let's move this over. And this is the chipboard. I really like this. We've never done this tree this big before, and this is our traditional. This is our Christmas word, our first ever Christmas word, and it's made smaller. It was a white linen. First Christmas is a bit bigger, some stars, some sprigs, and the tree is tiny as well, and some little baubles and an angel who's kind of ended up hanging in here. That's just how the design process had to go. It's a little strange, I know, but that's how it does make it hard on a business, but it's also, you've got to make it easy on a customer too. Like at times like this, you really need to be customer focused. I'm really sorry, but business needs to be more customer focused. Because you should be doing better as a business if you're customer focused. It's not always the way, but yeah, you should be. Customers need to follow businesses and stick with businesses that do the right thing, I think. But then telephones, you don't have a lot of choice, do you? So yeah, we've got this little guy here. Fussy cutting, we've only got one with fussy cuts on it. I think we should fussy cut potentially. They're big, eh?
Sure. I would use those.
I would use those, she says. Let's just fussy cut a piece of paper too. Why not? They're nice and big. She would use them, but she wouldn't fussy cut them. So that's week 51. That's also pre-recorded.
I'm glad you know.
Yeah, hopefully when we do our pre-recording, we don't end up with every kookaburra in the neighbourhood having to have a say, which is what happened in my Scrapbooking Fun Summit videos. Yep. The Kookaburras had a great time during my video. Now, this one's been packaged rather interesting by Quentin and Noah, because you can't see that it's Aussie Grunge. This is week 52. This is the last class for the year. Not the last class. This is the last Creative Hub only class for the year. And it's got a piece of white and a piece of craft. Yes, so this is the last weekly class for the year. These are Christmas week. So these are not actually going to be recorded live either. Because I'm not going to teach a class on Christmas Eve because I'm going to go to church. I'm going to spend time with my family. We're going to have family favourite dinner. We're going to go to the children's service at the Catholic Church. We're going to spend time together, go do the lights, stay up really late probably. And then Christmas Day is Thursday, and we're going to have the card class go live on Christmas Day, but on the Creative Hub, but I'm not going to teach it. I'm really sorry. I'm not going to teach Christmas week, but the classes will be there because they'll be pre-recorded, and they will be with Aussie Grunge. And you will have me for Aussie Grunge. Naomi John doesn't want to teach Aussie Grunge because she believes she's already taught too much with Aussie Grunge. But yes. Gives her shudders because we've actually taught a lot of classes because we have reprinted Aussie Grunge.
What was the other one? 50 classes.
But she'll still teach Springtime Tea Party even though she's taught a million classes.
Oh, yeah. Bring me some tea.
So we've got a piece of paper 4, a piece of paper 1, and a piece of paper 5. Then our chipboard is, I think it's pretty cool. We've done Holiday Memories, and it was about this big as a chipboard, but I did a supersized Holiday Memories. Now, look how long this thing is. This is pretty cool, I think. I think it is. It's nearly, it's just over 7 1/4 inches. It's 7 3/8. That's an odd measurement, isn't it? And then Let's Go was bigger, so I've done 2 smaller Let's Go's. And then we've done a tiny windmill just to see if I can stress the system as much as possible. And then this barbed wire circle I've made really small. And then a tree. Like, these trees have never been this big before. So I've been experimenting with making things different sizes. So that's a 5.5-inch high tree. I think the tree's pretty cool. And then we've got some kangaroo signs. So you can see they've got little tabs. You can pop them out. There's 3 on each kangaroo. They're different sizes to normal. So I like those. I like how that went. I might be able to con her into teaching this when she sees what it looks like. But
just found that. Put all this clean up and everything.
oh, my what's that? My wild
Cool mum.
My wild cool mum.
You were very mixed media back in them days.
Mini book. Quentin's just come across this. This is called My Wild Cool Mum. It's a mini book. And that I printed the photos myself at home, so they didn't necessarily last with a coal in the area. But this is my mum. This is my mum's 21st birthday portrait. My mum used to work, she was the head laundress at the hospital, and they used to party a lot. She used to go to a lot of weddings. And that's my parents' wedding day. It's my amazing mum and dad. Yeah, it's my wild, cool mum.
Very mixed media.
Yeah. Oh, a bit. Oh, like crummy stuff. The photos, printing your own photos doesn't always work. I just printed them on a small print. Hello, Karen. How are you? That is what Christmas is, family. Yes. Liking the big tree and kangaroo sign. Yes. The big tree is going to be fun to paint. Can't wait. Sorry, I've got someone sitting here on my desk in the way. That's really cool. Is this chipboard on the website? Not yet, Tina. No. That is a cool title. Yeah. The chipboard's not on the website yet. Yet. It might just all go live while we're away. Because we still need the website to pay bills. while we're away on the cruise with the ladies booked into the cruise. Now, I do have, unfortunately, Naomi John's cabin buddy for our tropical retreat at sea in February 2027 has got a family member with a medical issue, and she has had to pull out. So we are now looking for a cabin buddy for Naomi John for our tropical retreat at sea in February 2027. So if you were on the fence and you needed a cabin buddy, you could have Naomi John as your cabin buddy. Yes, so she does need a cabin buddy now. Oh, that was paper number, what's it called? Sorry, I thought I said. I mustn't have. Paper 5. Paper 5 is fussy cutting for week 52. So it's this, the animals. Mine's gone funny now, my video. I know, that chipboard's pretty cool. I was very happy with the chipboard. Oh my gosh, I designed so much chipboard. With the Chippy Cuts of the Month Club, which has got some pretty cool stuff coming in it. I think it's pretty cool. I'm really impressed with what I've designed. And then Color Cuts of the Month Club has got some, there are some sneaky hints in Color Cuts of the Month Club that are sneaky hints about what's going on and what's happening and what's coming. So you'll all have to wait and see. But yeah, so I think that's about it for this morning. Oh, don't forget, 7 o'clock tonight is the Creative Hub Zoom. If you go into the Creative Hub in the Start Here folder, the Zoom code is in there. It's been in there since we did the calendar. Hello, Chrissy. How are you? If you're watching this later, hello. This has got your fussy cutting instructions. I have shared this into the Creative Hub. So if you take note of what your fussy cutting instructions. Oh, yep. And the only one where you really need to be taking particular notice is Nature's Way, because it has 2 fussy cut sheets in the pack, but we're only fussy cutting one of them, which is number 4. Our Black Friday, Birthday Saturday, Cyber Sunday sale, which is 30% off over 5,000 of our products that we make, ends at midnight tonight. So the sale ends tonight at midnight. So you've got to get your purchases in. Anyone that spends over $150 on sale product gets a gift, or you actually get a gift for every $150 you spend. There's a few people that are going to get 2 gifts that I know of so far. So yeah, it's not adhesives, it's not tools, it's not things by other brands. It's over $5,000. 5,000 of the things that we make, including our pattern paper. Not pattern paper packs. They're really heavily discounted now. But it's pattern paper. It's color cuts. It's chipboard. It's stencils. It's fussy cuts. It's vellum. It's collage paper. It's title cuts, flares, picture cuts. It's bead and sequin packs, which we put together, but we don't manufacture the beads and sequins. They come from a combination of Europe and Asia. Mini book covers are in it. We don't usually do mini book covers in it. So yes, there's a whole host of things in there. So yeah. We've got some really awesome stuff coming. And next weekend is our Christmas super weekend. Oh my gosh, we are sitting on some awesome surprises. Holy dooly. But sale finishes today, and then we'll move on from there. But yeah, very exciting. I think it's all exciting. I can't wait. I can't wait to be able to tell you the surprises and the fun.
You're as bad as Amelia.
I am as bad as Amelia. Well, I haven't told them anything. Okay.
That's exactly what Millie said about the ice cream the other day.
Yeah. I don't care about the ice cream.
Yeah.
So take care, stay safe. Love yous all, and we will see you all Well, we will see a lot of you. Oh, dear, hubby is listening. I know. Sorry, Dana. We will see a lot of you at our Zoom tonight at 7 p.m. Queensland time for the Creative Hub. So it's our monthly get together. We have a bit of a chat and we have a catch up. So see you all then. Take care. Bye.